Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and I am a theme park slash Popmart slash travel nerd. And today is SkullPanda Day. So I've been talking about making this video for a while to complete my SkullPanda Winter Symphony collection, and also wanted to show you guys some of my impressionism series as well. And so we're going to be doing some unboxings today and also update you guys on a couple of things. Tonight I check in online for my Halloween on the High Seas Disney cruise on the Disney Magic, which I have not sailed on before, and I'm super excited about that, so I thought I would theme it. This is my Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party shirt from last year. I will not be going this year because I want to just, save my money for the cruise. So super excited about that. It's in about a month. Now today on Popmart, they launched the new You Found Me SkullPanda collection, which they are calling version 3. And they're advertising it as like a Halloween series because there are some kind of like spooky themed ones, or ones that maybe you could like say that they're dressed up in costumes. But I'm assuming that since they're calling it version 3, that it's not gonna be like a limited time series. But I was able to score 2 of my targets on Pop Now last night, you guys. So I got super lucky. I don't know what happened. I actually got 2 boxes of the Chucky figures, Chucky as in the good guy doll. I'm not a fan of Chucky, but my friend who's going with me on this cruise is, and so I thought it would be just like a nice little gift for her to like celebrate the Halloween season, and I don't get to see her a lot, so I got on Pop Now and I really wanted to get her the one where the doll is inside of the good guy doll box, and it actually comes out of the box, so it's a pretty cool figure. And I picked 2 out of 9 and got my hints and everything. I used 1 lucky hint to try to narrow it down, and I got it. And then I did 2 individual orders, so only 1 box each time, for the SkullPanda You Found Me series. And my very first one, I got my target, which was Darkness. And then my second box was Chomp, which I was like on the fence about that one. I love that it's red, but I wasn't sure what I thought about the design. But I am like actually really excited that I got that one. The only one I still need is Ghosty, so hopefully by the time those come in, and I unbox them for you guys, I have Ghosty as well. So I only am interested in 3 out of the 9. I guess they're moving towards like the 9 box series because Winter Symphony, which we're going to be looking at today, was only a 6 box series. So I started out thinking that I only wanted like 1 or 2 of them. And unfortunately, instead of just buying a full set on TikTok Live and then having the potential to get the secret, I started buying them individually. So I'm gonna show you guys now the ones that I have already opened, and then we'll open the rest. So this one was actually my number 1 target because I absolutely love the little reindeer antlers. Look how cute, you guys. I love her, and I love like her fur trimmed little outfit. Here she is from the back. And this is not one of the more popular ones, which I think is crazy because she's super cute. Here's the card. Now this one I did buy from someone online, and I didn't like crazy overpay for her, but obviously anything over retail is gonna be overpaying. Let's just leave her right here. So what do her eyes look like? Oh, this is cool. She has 2 different eyes. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, anything more than retail is overpaying, right? When you can get it at retail. So I bought her from somebody on a Facebook group. This one is, I do like that the SkullPandas actually come with these little protective sleeves over the head because there's so much detail and fabric and stuff. So this one is Ode to Coco. This one I actually had no interest in getting. I just got a blind box off of TikTok Live, and this is the first one that I got. But when I actually like looked at her, I was like, you know what? She's really cute. I like the color scheme of this one. It's very wintry. Here she is from the back. And this is her card. So instead of trying to sell her, I ended up deciding to keep her. She's gonna turn into a mess very quickly. And then I accidentally got a third box. So I was trying to get something for a friend, the shrimp tempura Labubu earphone case, and it was a really hot item. And so you basically had to like click for your life to get this item. And I had put something in my shopping cart to try to make sure that I qualified for free shipping because the shrimp case was only $25, and if you're on the US shop it's $30 for free shipping. If you're on the local shop it's like $59 for free shipping. So I put this box in my cart thinking like, you know, once I add the item to my cart with this, then I'll get free shipping. But it doesn't work that way, you guys, because if you just try to click add to cart when it goes live for these really hot popular items, it will just sell out instantly because they have the add to cart button and then they have the buy button. So it's kind of like on Amazon, if you do like the one click, like buy now, the transaction goes through. And that's the only way to be able to get these really popular items when everybody's trying to get them at the same time. So anyway, long story short, really long story long, I ended up accidentally buying this with another transaction. And I was just like, well, oops. And to my great surprise, I did not get a duplicate or one that I didn't want. I got this beauty. This one is called Song of Snow. And this is definitely one of my favorites. Look how gorgeous this is. And I was kind of not sure because it's hard to tell, I think because it's all white, like how good it would actually look in person. I was worried that the scarf would look cheap. You can see it says SkullPanda on the scarf. But actually, like in person, it looks really beautiful. Look at the snowflake detail on the ear orbs, I think they're called. Her cheeks are just so like sparkly. And then there she is from the back. But she was absolutely perfect, and I couldn't believe that I pulled another Target. Well, really the first Target I pulled, because the other one was not a Target, and then the first one I bought from a reseller. So 2 out of the 3 at retail. Now, these are the ones that I had put in my really short video that I posted last time from the unboxing channel. And if you didn't watch that video, I'll link it down below so that you guys can go back and watch it. But here's my Woody sticker and my little signature from Woody. So these I actually got last. So I think I'm gonna save these for last. And these 2 I got on Pop Now. And so they're sealed. One of them I'm not gonna open at all because I ended up getting the only one that I did not want, which is Rhapsody. And she's not bad, you guys. She's just not really my style. So this one is Rhapsody right here. You can see she has like the cool kind of makeup design. And to me, it just doesn't really fit in with the style of the rest of the collection. So I'm not gonna open this one. I'm sure like you guys probably wanna see it, but I just wanna be able to sell it to somebody who really wants it and wants to enjoy unboxing it. So unfortunately, I also don't think I'm gonna ever get the secret because I have no reason to buy any more of these. And unfortunately, since they are an older version, they're not super popular. So for me to try to resell them, I think would be really difficult. So this is the other one I got on Pop Now, which I was super excited. Luckily, when there's only 6, it's somewhat easier to get a Target. because if you use a lucky hint, you can get it down to that 50% chance. This box does not want to open nicely for me. It's like glued really. There we go. All right. So this one's going to be a surprise for you guys. I already know what's inside. Oh, it's hard to take that out without. It's Partita. All right, so her legs are a little weird, but the good thing about SkullPanda plushes is that you just kind of roll their legs. And you can roll them into like the seated position so they can actually sit up. Or if you roll them back, then they're just like standing up. There we go. Let me just kind of like adjust her. Oh, she's kind of weird. She has teeny tiny arms and this big, beautiful Christmas tree dress. I don't think I realized how much this looks like a Christmas tree until like seeing it in person, because it's like the very neutral tones. So it was a little harder for me to see the detail, but look at the star on top. And this one does seem to be one of the most popular ones, you guys. I don't know if I love her quite as much in person as I thought I would, but she is still really pretty. And I will definitely wear her during the holiday season. So there's Partita. Where's her card? And here's what her card looks like. So adorable. She's a little Christmas tree. There is a SkullPanda Christmas figure set that I would really like to get called Tell Me What You Want. But I discovered Popmart long after Christmas. So if they re-release it this year, I will try to get my hands on it. There was one on eBay sealed for $175, which would have been a really great deal. But I thought about it too long and somebody else bought it. So we'll try again. Hopefully Popmart's gonna re-release it. All right, so we have our unboxing videos. Let's see, one of these is a duplicate, so I'm gonna look at the card to remind myself because I don't want to open the duplicate. It's probably gonna be hard to sell these because the boxes are destroyed, but such is the way of the unboxing channel, right? There's no time to be delicate around there. Let's see. Oh my God, you guys. The one that's signed by Woody and that has the sticker on it is the duplicate. It's Partita. So what should I do? Should I switch the boxes? Should I actually open this one? I don't know. I need to think about that. I knew one of them was going to be a duplicate because I only needed one more, but I didn't know this was going to happen, so I don't know what I want to do. But this was the one that I needed. And funny story, so if you watch the other video, I talk about how I didn't realize that Woody was unboxing my order, but I didn't go into the detail where, you know, it's a 6-box set, right? And 2 other people had ordered at the same time as me. And I was like so mad because I was like, no, like I want mine to be first. And what if there's a secret and I want my target? And so he did the first 2. I was like, well, that's not me. That's great because I already have those 2. And then they did the second 2. And I was like, oh my gosh, amazing. I already have those 2. So like, I'm going to get my target. And then he was reading my name and not reading it, like not pronouncing Bulbasaur correctly. But I didn't know that was my TikTok handle. So I was like, crap, like somebody just got my target that I wanted. And like, when is my order gonna be? But then we figured out that it was my order and I was like, oh my God, I got my target. And it was the one that he was dressed as. So that's how I got the freebie that I showed you in the other video. But finally, the final Winter Symphony SkullPanda for me. Oh, so pretty. Very holiday vibes, right, you guys? This is called Rock On. You make sure she doesn't look crazy for you. Ooh, here she is. She's a little lopsided, not gonna lie. I think it's funny. Oh, there's like some fuzz on her head. There we go. I think it's funny because this definitely looks like a scrunchie, right? Oh, but it's like this faux leather material. I thought it was gonna feel satiny, but it actually feels like a faux leather. And then she's got this cute belt buckle detail. This kind of reminds me of like a Christmas ornament. I love the fluffy white ear orbs. And then is that gingham, the pattern on the back of her head? But this one is just like so many great details in one, you know? Let's look at her eyes. One of them's a little wonky, but that's the cool thing about the SkullPanda plush is that you can move their eyes. So I straightened that one up. But there she is, Rock On. Let's see her card. Yeah, there's her card. So yeah, it does suck about the box thing because I obviously want to keep the box that Woody signed, and somebody else may not want that. They might prefer to have the Partita box that is just normal. So I don't know, I'll have to think about that one. But that is my Winter Symphony collection. But wait, there's more. The Impressionism series. Ooh. So they're always saying on the TikTok live that this series is based on Monet. You know, the watercolor paintings. And I have to say this box is actually really beautiful. The colors, the textures of it, like it feels, you know, like art paper. And it's really, really pretty. And I just love these. So this is when they started introducing the 9 series figures. And initially there were only really 2 that I liked, but as with all things Popmart, that changed quickly. So I bought 2 of these from a reseller, so I did overpay, but I honestly don't know if I would change that because there's 9 of these. I ended up buying 3 Targets. I don't know if I really, really want any of the other ones. I don't even like The Secret, you guys, to be honest. So I don't know if I would change the fact that I bought these from somebody confirmed. So here's the most popular one in the set. This is Lightning. I have these 2 in a seated posture because I have them sitting on my bookshelf, but look how gorgeous her hair is. I love the closed eye look for the SkullPandas. Look at the little butterfly detailing on her dress. Here she is from the back. Her little cape's a little wonky in the back, but I don't mind as much when it's like a detail on the back, because when you have those in a display or on a bag, you're not necessarily gonna see those. So the one thing that I do think is weird is like one of the ear orbs has this pattern on it and texture, and this one is just plain. And I think they're all like that, but I'm not totally sure. Yeah, it looks like it on the card. So here's the card for Lightning. And this series, they're all very like based on time of day and florals and nature. So there's like dew, like the morning dew, and there's teakwood, and there's pond, and I guess a lot of things that you might find in these Impressionism paintings, perhaps. What I do think is funny is the fact that they use the French wording, which no one can actually say. It's l'impressionisme, but if you don't know how to read French, you probably wouldn't know how to pronounce that. So, all right, so this one, wait, 1, 2, oh yeah, I bought an open sleeve. This one, I did not decide that I wanted it until later, but I bought it from the same girl that I bought the other two from. This is Dawn, and I love like her soft, fluffy white, and then with contrasted with the bow. The only thing that I don't like is that her bow is messed up. It's covering her face. It's just not as like clean looking as the ones that they always show on the TikTok live, but yeah, I love the colors. I love how soft and simple it is. I actually wouldn't be mad if I got a dupe of this and the bow looked better. I would just sell this one. So, and this was my #1 favorite. Not actually super popular. I don't know why, because I think it's really cool. Apparently I put her in here upside down, so sorry guys, but this is Blossom. She's the darkest one. Like, her coloring is way darker than the rest of the series. I love her little bonnet, which I guess you could also put it like this. It's not how it's supposed to be, but if you wanted to see the pattern inside a little better. And again, I love the closed eye looks of these. She has the scrunchy outfit, as I like to call it. You can take these off, but look how kind of bizarre these look when they don't have the outfit on, guys. Not the best. I mean, you can put your own clothes on there for sure, and people do, but I'm not really good at customization or making things, so I'm just gonna leave them as they are. Let's get your little arm back in there. So there you go. Those are my 3. However, because I have no self-control and because I wanted free shipping on another order, I bought a blind box and we're gonna open it together now. So here we go. My first Impressionism blind box. I am gonna cut it open in case it's a duplicate so I can sell it. I'm a little worried because it looks very sturdy. I haven't done this in a while. Okay, that came out very clean actually. Check out my amazing knife skills, everyone. All right. It's a little sad to spoil it looking at the card and not opening it, right? Oh my God, what is that? I can't even tell. Hold on. Do you guys remember when I said I didn't like the that I didn't like the secret from this set? I got the damn secret, y'all. It's called In the Garden. That's why I couldn't tell what it was, because I thought it, you know, sometimes the illustrations are hard for me to see. And I thought it was all white, but I never know. Like, this could have been like a light blue or something. Oh my God. Well, I don't really want to open it for you guys. Sorry, but I don't want to keep it. I would rather sell it. So yeah, In the Garden. She's gonna stay right there in her bag for someone else to enjoy. I cannot believe I bought a random single box to get free shipping on, what did I buy this with? I think I bought this with a display. Yeah, it was like the Mega 400 display case, which I actually ended up not really liking that much because so the shelves are too narrow to even fit a have-a-seat Labubu without like smushing their ears down. And I tried to fit my Checkmate King in it standing up, because they do have a big flat feet so you can stand them up, but the ears didn't fit. I was like, I'm not about to like crush my girl's ears. It would probably fit sitting down, but I'm not sure because the legs stick out on the side. So anyway, long story long, again, I bought this display case that I don't love. I got this randomly to get free shipping, and I got the damn secret that I didn't want. But I'm sure someone else will be really excited to have her. So why do I not want her? You know, of course I'm filming this on my phone, so I can't show you guys, but she has like this weird, like, it's almost like an undergarment at the bottom. Can you see that? Her skirt is like tulle, and it just looks like what do they call those things? Those like cages they used to put under Victorian dresses. It kind of looks like that is sticking out, and it's not supposed to. And then when you put her in the sun, it changes in the UV light, so like colors appear, but I don't think it doesn't look like it's the whole outfit. And things like appear on her face, like her makeup changes, which sounds really cool, but I actually don't like the way that it looks. So wow. I'm gonna sell this to someone who is hunting for her and make them very happy. And speaking of secrets, this is not SkullPanda related, y'all, but I have this have a seat here that I thought you guys might be interested in. Look at the teeth detailing on the bag. That's cute. My hair looks crazy today, you guys. I'm sorry. All right. Dun da da dun. It's Duo, the secret of have a seat. Wow. Now you guys might be thinking, but Jessica, you opened the have a seat full set and you didn't get a secret. That's right, but I did get that big into energy secret in that same video. And as I told you guys in the video, I decided to sell my secret I got from a reseller. And I got this for $5 less than what I sold my other secret for. So girl math, this cost me $5, right? Right, totally. But I love it, it's perfect. The ears are the same length. They're standing up, hallelujah. They're actually the perfect length because the ears are supposed to be like just, the gap is supposed to just allow the strap to go through and not like wider than that. All the features are fine. They're not crooked. It's pretty much the same level of softness as all the other have a seats, which that's not like my favorite, but I just love, and I'm saying this as a boy. I know Labubus are girls, but look at him. He looks angry and sneaky, and I love that. So there is my secret Labubu that I got from an amazing seller on Facebook. I don't have chestnut cocoa, you guys, but I don't think, let me show you the card for Duo. I don't think I'm going to be buying chestnut cocoa, to be honest with you. It's not that I don't like it, but I just feel that compared to the other two secrets, it's just not as special. You know, it has the same facial expression as all the other exciting macarons. And I do love the dark brown color, but like this one is dark brown, my checkmate is dark brown, and I actually think what I'm gonna do is I might be buying the Wacky Mart clerk off of Whoopi because it will actually end up costing me less money for a China exclusive, like special limited edition than it would for me to buy somebody's chestnut cocoa from them. And that's really silly actually, but it is what it is. All right, so my last thing that I'm going to do here today, and again, it's not SkullPanda related, but I bought another random blind box, you guys. This one I got because I really wanted the Demu Crush on Coffee phone charm. And this is also a blind box we're gonna open together. I have no idea why I like these so much, but I do. And this is only like $19, so not enough for free shipping. I also got, please hold, this thing is huge. I got this pink lighted display case, which I have not even like fully opened yet. And these pink ones are were out of stock for a long time and I really wanted it. I'm not even like a big pink girly, but I just really wanted it. So you can see it has a little door. It has a removable shelf, so I can use this to put a series of figures in. Or you can take the shelf out and it can fit your SkullPandas. It can fit your Labubus, maybe not this SkullPanda because she has a thing on top of her head, but you get it. It can be casual. And then you can see there's a cord in the back, so you can actually turn on. There's a light at the top, so this button is for the light. And I wouldn't leave these lights on a lot, you guys, because I couldn't find any information if the lights in these display cases are actually bad for your figures and your plushes. You know, light can damage color and texture, and I wasn't sure. So I would probably only turn it on just to, like, if I was showing you guys in a video or I was showing them off to somebody. And as I'm now finding out, because this is my second display case I've gotten from Popmart, they send you these random sticker packs with them so you can decorate them if you want to. I don't really like these personally, but that is a nice little touch that they give you a little free item, because this was $37. I sent my other sticker pack to my friend as a surprise because I sold her some Labubus for her daughter and I threw them in there. Okay, this has little protective things. Let's see how easy this is to put in there. Pretty easy. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I don't see where it plugs in. Right there, I guess. I'll figure it out, but I think I'm overall happier with this display case than the 400% clear one. So I got that display case, I got this Demu Crush on Coffee, and I needed another item to get free shipping. And I think I thought I was gonna qualify for a $9 off coupon, but I didn't, and I'm sad about that. But it is what it is, right? So let's open this blind box Have a Seat Labubu together. This is kind of annoying actually because I just sold my last Have a Seat today. But I did sell a QQ to a friend, or Choo Choo if you're saying it the Chinese way. And I've always been on the fence about Choo Choo, you guys, because the color's really pretty, but the eyes, I can't decide if I like the eyes, and I really don't like the little painted on eyelashes that they do for Mococo and this one. But when I saw it in person, I was just like, oh no, what have I done? I want that one too. So this one is Choo Choo. I'm keeping it. If it's the secret, I'm selling it, and that's it. I don't think I need any of the other ones for myself, so unless it's a Zizi whose ears are not super far apart, then I might keep it. All right, will the crazy luck streak continue? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Who is it? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? This is the one that I just sold to somebody today, you guys. Baba, you are a curse. I actually thought I wanted Baba, and then I bought her and I opened her and I didn't like her in person. So I then turned around and sold it to my friend. Then I got the one from the full set that I sold today. And now I have another one that I have to resell. If you are curious, it is once again in the old bags. It kind of, oh my God, the bag is open. Oh, you guys, look at this. This is scandalous. I've never seen that before. Well, hopefully whoever buys it isn't mad about that. Anyway, well, I guess you can only have incredible luck in getting a secret once per video, you know? So I should just start making more videos. All right, last item of the video, you guys. Demu Crush on Coffee It's a fairly new series. They have like a big plush of him. They have like little keychain plushes of him. I don't really like any of that. His outfit's weird. I'm gonna be honest with you. Am I gonna use this as a phone charm? Probably not. I'm probably just gonna hang it on a bag. But, you know, we just have to treat ourselves sometimes, you guys. So, what are my targets? Here, let me tell you. Jesus Christ, this is really hard to read. Well, I'm just gonna show you. I'm actually hoping for one of these two darker ones. I think one is brown and one is red. I don't know, you guys tell me in the comments. There's only like one or two of these that I don't super like, but I may like them in person, so we'll see. Now when you get these phone charm ones, guys, the phone charms and the magnets, I have learned you don't get a card with them, which is fine because they're pretty inexpensive. Looks like hefty. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's not one of my targets. Oh my goodness. Let's look at that little Demu boy. What are you up to? Oh, it looks like there's like a biscuit and then there's like the little, that must be a teacup because he has the little tag on it like it's a tea bag and he's asleep. Oh, it's actually pretty cute. Let's see if we can, what does this say? It has this little piece that says Demu Coffee on it. So this is the piece that would go inside your phone case and then it would just hang like this from your phone. I don't know if this is supposed to be like this. I gotta figure some stuff out, guys, but this is the one I got. Let's see. Demu World, it says. I have no idea which one this is because it didn't come with a card and I'm colorblind, so I'm probably not gonna keep this one, to be honest. It does have like the little coffee beans between the beads, but I wanted one of the ones where the beads are bigger, the coffee beans are bigger, and it was like a darker color. So I don't know, we'll see. It's kind of cute, it might grow on me. Let me see, how do you get this open? I don't know if you do. Well, that's that, you guys. That is everything that I have to open today. Do I have... Oh, no, it's not. Haha, bonus content. I have these two hand-in-hands that I got from the unboxing channel. So I'm gonna open one of these for you guys. All right, they're not confirmed from Pop now. They're just open. So this is the series that I desperately want, the SkullPanda one. And I'll show you guys how that one looks. It's this last one, Navigating in Dew. It's so pretty. And there's 2 secrets that you can possibly get with this series. Or no, there's 3. So there's a secret, a super secret, and another super secret. And you can kind of tell, like, this one is a SkullPanda one, this one is Molly, and I think that one might be Sweet Bean, I'm not sure, but actually the regular SkullPanda one is prettier than the secret from what I can tell. So this one is Demu. This was the first one that I got, or that Woody opened for me, and you guys already know I love Demu, and I was happy with that, so I'm gonna open it real quick. I am gonna keep trying to get the SkullPanda one on Pop now, but it's like silly now because, you know, if I get a Demu duplicate, oh my god, it's so cute. Look at the little bird on his head, and his headphones are like flowers. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to like get too close to the screen so it doesn't focus on me, but then I can't really see, so. Now he looks really cute like this, but his hands are obviously in this posture, so let me show you his extra pieces. It's kind of sad that they made him like this because, as you guys will see, it's gonna like cover him up. Oh, these are one of the ones where there's no like, he doesn't have any holes or anything to like stabilize him. He just kind of sits there. But the base is a puzzle piece because this series, they're meant to like connect to each other. That looks like a dog bone, but this looks like a fennec fox, to be honest. I don't know, but in his hands goes this little book. Oh my God, there's even little drawings inside. You guys will be able to see it. I can't see it without my magnifying glass. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like the little creature, the fennec fox or whatever it is, and some other animals. So he's got little holes in his hands. Oh, it says Demu World on the cover. All right, that fits pretty easily on there. But then look, it's his face is, it looks like me when I'm reading a book. What the heck? You can't see his little face at all. It's so sad. So I may display him without his book. I don't know, we'll see. But then what do I do with this little guy? Oh, he has a hole in his foot. I'm feeling around for like a peg or something, but it just feels like grass. Let us consult the card. Okay, it's supposed to be sitting like right next to him, but I don't know, there's no like, so frustrating that they make it like this. Okay, you can see there's like an imprint for his little feet, so he must go like this. And then the little creature goes next to him, but there's like actually nothing to secure his little foot. I don't understand. Oh well, there's Demu. He's very cute. He's a little problematic in terms of the design, but it is pretty cute. So the second one I got, I'll show you guys real quick. I am cursed by this character, apparently. If you saw my video where I unboxed the Finding Makoko figures, you'll know that I got a Sweet Bean, and I'm not a Sweet Bean fan. Now this figure though is actually really pretty with that tall rose, and then Sweet Bean looks kind of cute actually. I don't know if it's supposed to be dressed like a clown or what, but there's like a little kitty on his head and he's like dancing or playing with this rabbit. So it kind of looks cute, but I'm not sure if I want to keep it or not. So we will decide in a future video, and I will be getting some of these on Pop Now. Ooh, look at this rose. Very cool. I'll be getting some of these on Pop Now to hopefully try to get my target SkullPanda, because even with a $39 off coupon, you guys, this set is still gonna cost me $200, and I really just want SkullPanda. The Labubu one is okay, but I don't love it, so more Target hunting, and I will be with you guys in the future to show you what boxes I get. So thank you so much for watching. This video was a lot longer than I expected it to be, but hopefully you guys had fun with me seeing all the many SkullPandas, opening an unexpected secret, and when my new SkullPandas come in from the You Found Me series, you guys will be the first ones with me to see them for the first time. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you wouldn't mind, please liking and commenting on this video. Tell me which thing that I opened today was your favorite, or tell me which SkullPanda series was your favorite. Tell me how much you think I should sell the secret for. I don't know, maybe you want to buy it from me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.